that wasn't ours. That was just Tony Blair just following on from.
Oh no,
George
yeah,
Bush, you know what I mean?
I totally 100% agree. There should be a few people in prison for what went, for what went on there.
Yeah,
but...
I mean, the reasons for why we went to war and stuff like that. There was. They should just have said, right, we're going to war because Saddam Hussein is a fucking, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not got a right to go to war, you know what I mean? You've got to have clearance and that from NATO and stuff like that. And there was obviously lies getting told then, but we just got them.
I think that was a blot on history when they were making up the weapons of mass destruction and the rest of the shite. It was wrong, and it actually boils my piss to a certain degree because of how many people got killed through it and injured. And
absolutely, I know. I think if anything, George Bush Jr. was just trying to do what his dad didn't do. You know what I mean? And because I mean, they never, even in the north, with the what's the guys in the north called? Anyway, the Kurds and that
yes, yep.
George Bush Senior, I think, said to them in the first Gulf War, "We'll look after you," and then they just went. When Kuwait was back with the Kuwaitis and that, so they never stuck by his promise. Then they got hammered to the north, and then I don't think the Kurds trusted George Bush Jr. On the second deployment. So.
Well, they were getting shafted always, and the fact that their historical land had all the a lot of the oil fields, and it was getting taken off them all the time. It was disgraceful.